In competitive games like Valorant, League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, and many others, you need to work as a team in order to succeed. That said, not everyone knows how to be a good teammate, even if they have the right intentions. Hi guys, this is Eggwick, and today I'm teaching you how to be a better teammate. If you like this vid, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free and you can always unsubscribe at any time. Enjoy! So with all the complaints about bad teammates, I just realized that there isn't really a guide on how to be a good one. Obviously, it's great to have teammates that just hard carry a game, but you can still be a good teammate while having a relatively poor performance. I think that's the minimum requirement if you want to play competitively. Now, how exactly do you do that? Well, don't be toxic. That's it. That's the video. Just kidding, but really there's more to being a good teammate than just not being toxic. I'm going to order these aspects in levels of importance, but ideally you want to be doing these three things. First is good communication. This is the most basic part of being a good teammate. For good comms, you want to deliver important information in the least amount of time or words. Where they were last seen, how much damage was dealt, and what abilities were used are the most common callouts. You also need to give your teammates a heads up on what you plan to do so they can support you. This is especially useful when it comes to setting up crossfires, peeking an enemy at the same time, or just syncing ability usage. On the topic of ability usage, sometimes you can give a gentle reminder when someone has their ult available or something like that. But for the most part, you want to keep it short and sweet and allow your teammates to make decisions on their own. All you can do is provide the relevant info because any more than that would be backseat gaming. While backseat gaming isn't that big of a deal when playing casually, it can disrupt another player's focus and make it hard to concentrate when you're always telling them what to do. The second aspect is morale. This part isn't as talked about as having good callouts, but I think a positive team atmosphere is just as important. You're not going to be winning or stomping every game, but the moment that you let the score affect your outlook, then you've already lost. Especially if that's coupled with tilt or flaming. Also, please don't let out a loud sigh when your teammate is unable to clutch. It might be a small thing to you, but saying nice try at the end of every round can do wonders for someone's confidence. And just hyping up or encouraging your team to win before the round starts can also be a really big help. I've been caught saying, okay, let's play properly now, or let's win so much that my usual stack already makes fun of me for it. And that's fine, because humor can help when relieving stress and make you play better as well. Having teammates that are able to do this in high pressure situations will not only make the game more enjoyable, but also help you combat tilt and break out of bad spells. Lastly is constructive criticism and adaptability. This one's a little more situational because there are times when constructive criticism can be bad for your team, especially in solo queue as other players can take it the wrong way. You need to judge whether or not it'll be beneficial to give criticism based on your teammate's mental state and mindset. However, if you're in a stack or know that your teammates understand where you're coming from, then giving pointers on how they can improve or how they can work better with you is a definite plus. If you listen in on higher elo lobbies, you'll see that players often give constructive comments at the end of rounds and then adapt their playstyle based on what their teammates are saying. Since everyone has a different view on how to play the game, you're going to run into players you don't work well with, and that's okay. But when you're forced into the same team, you better make the most out of the situation and try to work with them. It's best not to talk about what they did wrong, but how they can improve for future rounds. Don't forget to reassure them that it wasn't a big deal and keep up the team morale. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have any comments or suggestions on how to be a good teammate, I'd love to hear them down below. Again, thank you so much for 19k subscribers. This is Eggwick, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.